So, ping pong tables, outdoor ping pong tables here at the park for competitive players or guys that are looking to rook guys like me that,
The original,
you know.
whatever that Nord attraction was for shepherding.
Oh yeah, I used to have one of these.
Whoa, maybe without the water.
Well, let's watch Mary exercise. She jacks her neck up. Bam!
Stop, like what?
Bam! They got a bunch of interesting little exercisers here. You know, you could just go for an actual walk. I'm just saying. This is like no impact or low impact. And they have tables where you could play whatever this is, whatever this game is. I'm thinking this might be Go. Yeah, it might be Go. Yeah, they got a bunch of little exercise stations here. Really cool. That's really... Oh, and they got a rock climbing wall. Look at that. Rock climbing wall and like a back massager or something. I'm pretty sure it's not a back massager, but it's something. So yeah, these things are all designed for calisthenic kind of things. And then you got a rock wall right here in the park. How very cool. I guess you may have to pay. Yeah, you probably have to pay to climb, or at least get set up to climb. I don't know if you have to pay or not. You probably do. More restrooms over there. And my wife is probably still trying to throw her neck out on one of these devices. That is probably a sit and stretch. So you sit here and you see how far your hands can get to see how flexible you are. Okay. My wife will probably get to like 9 because she's not all that flexible. Let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Drum roll.
I think I'm going further than 9.
Oh, look at that. She maxed out. Trophy. Everybody gets a trophy. Let's see. The top one. Top one she can't max out. Top one she gets to like 27.
My legs are too short or my arms are too short.
Up. She suffers from T-Rex syndrome. No, I didn't. We're not going to do that. Come on. We got other stuff to look at. This is really cool though. What?
What do those look like? You should send those to Hillary. These things hanging off of the chain.
Like tampons? Because they don't look like... Well, I guess with a freaky mind like yours. Hello, madam.
From all the way in the back they did.
You're supposed to hang and pull from one side to the other. God, my wife's a freak.
Who needs a YMCA here? This is great.
Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure that's a back massager.
Yeah.
And this is for sit-ups.
I like this place.
Yeah, very
So
cool.
you could come here and run and then work out a little bit, or stretch and then run and then...
Saddle, this is a pommel horse, right? Okay, so we're moving on.
So everything's closed.
Got a little pavilion in there.
Oh, I wonder, the animal sacrifice pavilion, I wonder if this is the rooms that we like turn back around.
Possibly. Come on. You can see they're sacrificing bugs here. That's what they're doing. I got a bug zapper up there. You know what I don't see here? I don't see shuffleboard. That seems to be strictly an American thing. Here in this park seems to be kind of like an exercise-centric park because it looks like we're coming up on another area where you can do more kind of calisthenic-y body weight type exercises. So some of the people in our group might be interested in coming down here if they want to take a walk down here, get a nice little walk down, and then come down, maybe do some exercise. You don't need a gym membership for this. You don't have to sign up for the gym. You take a nice 3 mile, maybe 2 mile warm-up walk down here, get some body weight exercises in, and then walk back.
Oh, it's a merry-go-round.
Yeah, there's a children's area over there, but you got more exercise stations here. This is probably an older area, but it looks like maybe senior activity area, possibly. But yeah, you got some parallel bars. You got, look at that old dude, man, jacking it on the pull-up bars. Yeah, he knows it too. He's like, hell with you, American. Yeah, I'm gonna keep walking before he beats me up. And they got a kids, looks like a kids area here, some kind of a playland thing. Doesn't look to be operational at the moment, but that means nothing. It could be a nighttime thing, because none of this stuff looks like it's completely run down. Well, some of it does. Some of it looks a little run down, but some of it looks like it's operational. It just may not be running at the moment. Oh, look at that. Look at Gojira. Gojira at the top of the mountain there. They got other lizards there too, but he's the only one that counts. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. They got those little cranes, front end loaders, right? Where the kid can actually operate it and pull up sand and all kinds of stuff. Oh, look at that guy running with a backpack. Oh, he's actually chasing his kid. Yeah, so these are kind of cool. So yeah, it looks like a little playland park, and I guess their stuff's working because there is an attendant there. But I don't know. Some of this stuff's a little spooky. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'd be riding on it. Stuff's kind of rusted, and yeah, I don't know about that. There's a McDonald's playland in the middle of the park, or what I've come to know is a McDonald's playland. So I don't know what's back there, but we're gonna cross across here, and they've got a pond here with a nice bird statue. I don't know what those, I guess those are geese. Geese and frog and a couple of tortoises down there. I don't know if those are real tortoises or... Oh, they might be real tortoises.
The little one?
Yeah, those might be real tortoises because there's another one in the water. So, yeah.
Boom. And he goes. You just missed
Yeah, so one of them dove in the water. See? There were two. Now there's only one. I think that frog ate him, personally. This is a nice kind of quiet place. You need to come reflect or do some exercise. I'm going to stay away from the old folks section though, because I'll get embarrassed over there. That old dude would have shown me up. Yeah, come over to the park, man, and you know, do a little exercise. Come back from China in shape. Show them that, you know, China is good for your vim and vigor. So this looks like the main entrance to the park. Is this where we came in?
It is.
You sure? Yeah.
Did not go down this way.
I don't think so, Mary. No, I don't think this is the entrance we came in. You're going to tell me we missed that?
No, we didn't come in.
Yeah, I don't think so. So this looks like the actual entrance to the park, which... So let's see. We came in like a side entrance, which is my normal shady behavior. I come in through side entrances. Mainly because I can't find the front entrance, but, you know, it is what it is. Free exercise pond, circular mound altar.
These are all different things.
All different things. Children's playground, mural on ritual sacrifice to the sun, and the tourist center, which I have no idea what the tourist center is, but nothing seems like it's open today. So a lot of the places here have a tendency to stay closed on Mondays. That seems to be like the day that, you know, after all the tourists have gone and everybody else is gone, this is, you know, Monday's their day off so that they can chill out. It is gorgeous here, though. Looks like it could use a little rain, because those ponds look a little low. Look at that. Nice.
That is so pretty.
You got that constant buzz of like bugs in the background, you know what I mean? There aren't a lot of bugs flying around here, but you can hear them, like up in the trees and whatnot. That buzzing, that constant whine of different kinds of bugs around from all the flora and fauna here. It's a nice little pathway, right? We're coming up on the old folks section. This is where they're gonna try to catch a guy like me, a guaylo, and you know, get him into a game of ping pong or cards or something. Next thing I know, I lost all my yuan. Look at that, that's nice. Wow, this whole little area is pretty cool in here. Wow, these guys were playing instruments. Cool, there's like a bunch of musicians over here. Okay, so I take it back. They weren't going to play me for a sucker. Unless they want me to pay for the music. But look at this. I guess you can... there's a guy just hanging out over there. Little pavilion over there. You can walk all through here, I guess. Kind of like a rock garden kind of thing. So if you want to, I guess you could start in there and walk all up through there. And so I guess these guys must be professional musicians, and they meet at the park every day and throw some music together. They have little jam sessions here. We're walking up over a little bridge. Ooh, there's a sluice gate right there. So I guess they control how much water gets up in here. I guess these don't do well in too much water. They need just enough to get by, but if they get too much water, then they probably drown, so to speak. Yeah, that's kind of cool. So I don't know where my wife is. I lost my wife again. Oh, there she is, appearing out of the mist. Caution, deep water. Excellent. I'm telling you, I don't think I've ever heard a time that these people talk to each other where they don't sound like they're yelling at each other. Ever. Even now. They sound like they're sitting there quite amicably, but they all sound like they're yelling at each other. And within the time frame that you saw my wife starting to walk through into the frame, she has disappeared yet again. It's remarkable. Remarkable how quickly she manages to find the one spot. There she is. But she manages to find the one spot where from my line of sight I can't see her. Oh, it's uncanny. Uncanny. Okay, so we're going to keep walking. If I find anything cool, I will certainly share it.